to those people, and they're worse than they started before. They worse than they were before the Messiah gave them deliverance, gave them healing. And the same will be for this generation and in the wicked generation. Same for this generation is same for the wicked generation that we have now. When someone shows up to their religious service and receive deliverance, not from that pastor, not from what they said, they receive deliverance from the set apart spirit, and they appear to be delivered from an unclean spirit and an unclean activity that they was getting into. But if it wasn't to, become taught ones from that point on, and taught ones of the teacher, not their pastor, taught ones of their teacher, the teacher of all teachers, the instructor of all instructors, the master of all masters, the Messiah himself, the son of the Most High himself. If you didn't come to continue on to be that, you're going to find yourself backsliding, relapsing, you know what I mean? Returning to your vomit, going back to your old ways. And it's not ways of your own, it's just more, you're going to be worse than before, because that was upsetting for that unclean spirit to be cast out. So he went and got spirits even more unclean than himself. Now you're doing worse things than before. And that explains how it works with people. They have to continue on with the teachings of the teacher. They have to continue on with the instructions of the instructor from chapter 5 to chapter 7. And going about it as the way he said to go about it in chapter 10. So he just educated on how the spirit realm work and spirits work, and the unclean spirits work when they leave their vessels. Verse 46, and while he was still talking to the crowd, see, his mother and his brothers stood outside seeking to speak with him. Verse 47, and one said to him,